So just recently, I was reading a story about a professional athlete who was tremendously gifted, had all kinds of talent in the world, and whenever he stepped on the field, he was helping his team win. But he had issues off the field. He had legal problems, he had emotional problems, he had financial problems. And in spite of all those problems, the team kept him around because he continued to help them win. But eventually, his off the field issues became so great that it overrided anything he did on the field, and the team eventually let him go. So even though he was great on the field, his off the field issues derailed his professional career. And I thought to myself, there's a lesson for all of us, that all of us have talent and ability and gifts, and they help our families, our churches, our communities, our businesses, our ministries. They help us to win every time we step on the field. Publicly, we are an asset to everybody we come in contact with. But sometimes our off the field issues, those unsupervised areas of your life, your private life, that sometimes we are continuously dealing with issues. And if we don't get a handle on these off the field issues can derail our family and our ministry, maybe even our career as well. And so perhaps you find yourself in a situation where you have all kinds of talent and ability, but you got some off the field issues that you're wrestling with. I just have some simple suggestions for you. One, ask God to forgive you and ask Him to help you. He most certainly will. And just as important, ask yourself. You got to say to yourself, I forgive me. You got to forgive yourself. It's so difficult to let our past stay in our past and not keep in our present and dictate our future. So you got to ask God for forgiveness. You got to forgive yourself. And the last thing is you got to change the way you think. See, sometimes we just change our actions but don't change our thinking, and we don't get the change we're looking for. But when we have right thinking, it leads to right actions and ultimately to the right change we're looking for, so that we can be a success both on and off the field. I hope this has been helpful for you. Thanks for listening.